Hello ladies and gentlemen, AJ Tech 83 here with my Slimming World blog for the 10th of August 2015. Firstly, I apologise for last week's lack of blog. I had some serious issues I had to deal with and was unable to post. But I'm going to bring you up to date with what happened last week and this week, so this blog might be a bit longer than normal. So please bear with me. Last week I didn't have a great week. I'd had a few issues, and luckily when I weighed it in I still managed to maintain, which I was very happy with, because compared to I'd eaten quite badly for like 4 other days. But this week I have been really good. I had a cheat day on the Monday and I really abused myself with regards to food, and I managed to pull it back for the rest of the week. So, I got on the scales this week and I lost £3.5. Now, don't get me wrong, I am really happy with this. I just wished I'd worked that little bit harder to get me the £4. Currently, I am weighing now at 17 stone, £3. So this week I'm hoping for a £3.5, maybe a little bit more, to get me into that next stone bracket, into the 16s, which I haven't done for quite some time. Food this week has been really good. Obviously using my NetMums food planner. Obviously I will leave a link in the description below. I have planned some great meals. I've been having overnight oats regularly this week and I think they're absolutely amazing. Using my Healthy Extra B for oats and with all the fruit and my yogurt, it's really helped me, and I'm doing this most days this week. Now I'll be posting pictures of these things in my Instagram account, which once again will be in the description below, so please feel free to like and follow them. Obviously not just my breakfasts, I'll be putting my lunches, I'll be putting my evening meals, and also any motivational little tidbits that I find. Well, as for exercise, I've been not brilliant with it. I've done a few bits and pieces, but on the whole, it's been a bit of a letdown for the last couple of weeks. At the end of the day, I should really start picking it up now, but with family commitments, it's just not been possible for me. But meals-wise, I'm trying this week to be really good. I obviously had a cheat day on Monday, and obviously now into Tuesday, which is why it's been posted today. I've had a good meals. I've had spaghetti bolognese, I've had sandwiches. So sins wise, I'm trying to limit myself to about between 5 and 7 sins a day. Now, some truth for you. I've been struggling. I don't know why. I'm doing quite well, but it seems, for me, I'm looking at my results and through my planner, and it's petering out, and I really need to give myself a bit of a kick in the butt and try and figure out what I'm doing wrong. I mean, maybe I should do an SAS log, or go back to the complete basics and maybe do a month of just to start me off again. It's just I don't know about you, but me, I'm floundering. I don't know, maybe I've got complacent. It's just really starting to bug me now. I mean, I've lost in total now just shy of 6 stone. And I'm 17.3, and when I set my target, I wanted to be 13.5 stone. Like I said, but back then I was in 4XL t-shirts, 4XL t-shirts. My waist size was 46 to 48. And now I'm getting into 36-inch waists, and I'm in large t-shirts, and I'm just starting to bordering on the medium. Now I just don't have much in the way of muscle anymore. I mean, and I'm starting to look scrawny. I mean, literally, it's like, there's nothing here. I feel like I'm letting myself down, so maybe I need to start working out on my weights and doing some more intensive cardio, work on my, my general upper body to try to bolster me out, get some muscle mass, and yeah, that will have an effect on my weight loss. But I need to now maybe start looking at building up muscle and not so much on focusing on the actual losing the inches now. Group for me for the last few weeks has been tough. I haven't really been honest with the girls or my consultant. I don't know. Maybe I'm self-sabotaging. It's just I don't know. I mean, this is my problem. I'm having a mental block, and I just want to literally just grab my arm and just pull it out. And I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I would love to get to Christmas and be, at Target. That'd be great. But now I'm thinking, what? Maybe I need to reset my target. Maybe I need to start maybe thinking about changing it when I get to about 15 stone, because even in group they're saying, I'm looking really, really good. There's not going to be much left of me, and I suppose I'm feeling the same. I mean, for me, it's my health is much better. I'm not getting the heartburn. I'm not, sweating as badly. I'm not getting sores like I used to. And I was doing some moving around and I'm not getting a short of breath. So, compared to how I was in December, I have massively improved. But it just seems I don't know, I'm stuck. I mean, I don't know about anybody watching this, but I think we've all reached that point where we're reflecting and deciding what do we do next. I mean, I tried to write some notes to speak to you about, and that's it. Blank. What can I say? So I've planned my meals for this week. I've done my exercise for what I can. I have a lot going on. My wife, she's doing Slimming World herself, and she has been absolutely golden. And she had a bit of a setback, which I, once again, do not get. She's been brilliant. She had a great week, and she put on. Now, there are reasons, as always, but I can see how deflated she is with herself. And me and my wife, we work with each other really, really well. So if I'm having a great week, I can help her have a good week, and if she's having a good week, she helps me. But when we're both feeling a little low, we kind of pull each other down. Because obviously I do suffer quite badly with depression. So getting over depression myself it's a long road. I don't know about anyone watching this, but depression is so hard to deal with. You put on that brave face for everybody, but deep down you're feeling completely worthless. I mean, I do. And it seems that the only thing that's been keeping me going these last sort of 6 months is my weight loss. I've been able to control that, and now that's going, it's really bringing me down. I don't know. I just do not know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, maybe, I need to start looking at my menus, maybe buy a couple of cookbooks for Slimming World. Like I said, there's loads of things that go on. I mean, I'm not sure about the rest of you, but even buying the food, I mean, it's my food bills. I've got, me, my wife, 3 kids. The food bill is astronomical for me, and because I'm sick now, I can't afford to eat what I need to eat, you know. So it's sort of everything's, piling on top of me, and I'm just. I suppose this video you see me, I suppose, at my worst. I'm just so low. I mean, I know I've got to do a food shop this week, but with what? I'll go and I'll weigh in and I'll pay my £5 and and great. I'm losing, but I could be spending that £5 on so many other things, like food for me. But I know you can do it on a budget. I know it can be done. It's just at the moment I'm struggling. This week we had a consultant, different consultant than our usual consultant, and different scales. And yeah, okay, so I've lost £3.5, but I don't know what's going to happen next week when our regular consultant comes back. I mean, don't get me wrong, Christine, the consultant we had this week, was great, and I've known her as a Slimming World member before she became a consultant, and I've seen the journey she's gone through, so she knows what we're doing. I helped her to try and get her those last few pounds to get her to target, and some of the stuff worked, some of it didn't. As you know, everybody's journey is individual. I have tried so many different exercises. Now, it's just where does it stop? Where does it end? So my head at the moment is all over the place. I'm hoping this week I can, I suppose, pull it back a bit. And maybe if I have a good week, maybe next week will be a better week for me. It's just this last couple of weeks have been tough. So, I mean, I know I've been rambling now, and if you've gone this far through the video, thank you. But at the same time, maybe hearing somebody else having problems, maybe you have those problems. Maybe you do, and you're thinking you're the only person. Well, I'm telling you, you're not. We all suffer. We don't just go to Slimming World because we want to lose weight. Some people, it's social. They don't have anyone to talk to. Some people, it's a confidence issue. There's various different reasons we go through this journey. I suppose for a transformation for me is not just slimming. It's reassessing life. It's tough. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love doing the shopping, I love the food, I love everything about Slimming World, but at the same time, I think, why bother? Okay, I'm looking better, great, but I have so many other things on my mind, and I've thought to myself more than one occasion, especially over the last 2 weeks, maybe I should just stop. But then I think, would I go back? I could go and buy a pair of scales and weigh myself every week, or I could go on a machine which is similar to our scales at group, and yeah, I could do that, but I lose the group, I lose the support. I mean, so I feel like I'm in a real catch-22 at the moment myself. I'm missing some of the group members this week that are on holiday, to be honest with you. Like I said, it's surprising sometimes when you need them when they're away and you're just thinking, I just need a chat, and they're not there. It's surprising how much you begin to rely on these people. But I suppose that's enough of my doldrums. I've got to, get on there and get better. I mean, I need a blooming haircut. I need a shave. I look a mess. I know I am. I am a mess. I am a physical embodiment of a mess at the moment. But where to start? Maybe I should just take each day at a time. Fail to prepare to fail. That seems irrelevant. Maybe we should just stick to carpe diem and seize the day. What do you think? Of course I'm not going to get an answer because you're watching this video and you're thinking, what is he going on about? I'm waffling away about everything. But like I said to you when I started these videos, I'm going to tell it like it is. Anyway, so going to stick with my meal plan this week. I'm going to try and do some exercise. I'm going to try and have a good week. And hopefully I'm going to be able to pull myself out of this. But time will tell. Try not to be defeatist about it. Try and be optimistic. It's just, maybe I'm just being a realist. So, thank you very much for taking the time for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button. And if you've actually made it this video and you want to see more real videos to do with Slimming World vlogging, then hit the subscribe button. I will be posting every Monday from now on. I apologise once again for anybody that's waited for the video for the last couple of weeks and it's been delayed. But for now, AJ signing off.